What's up, everybody, and welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm your girl, Lady T, and it's what? Jumpstart January. Okay, so I got a confession to make. I have a guilty pleasure. I watched 16 and Pregnant, y'all. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because I was getting dressed this morning, and it really made me realize something that made me want to come and talk to y'all. On the episode, the girl, I don't know, remember her name, please don't ask. The girl gets pregnant by this guy, of course. And after they had the baby, they break up. And she starts not letting him see the child. Now, he's been a good father. He wants to keep the baby. You know, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a father. But she acts as if she can't allow him to see the child. And it just really brought up some emotions in me about how parents use children as pawns. You know, when the relationship is going good, you know, the child gets the benefit of both parents. But when it's bad, or when they seem to can't get along or whatever, they want to play games. And they play games, unfortunately, with the children. And I never understood that. That is like something that really hurts my heart, because I just feel as though kids come into this world very innocent, and they deserve both parents, especially if both parents want to be involved. And too many times you find women who are bitter because they still in love with a guy and things don't work out, or even worse, the guy leaves the girl for another chick. And so they're bitter, and they won't allow the father to come see their kids, and just all around won't let them be a father to their children. And I just find that to be despicable, because, okay, he's not with you, but that don't have nothing to do with the child. You hurt. Don't make the child suffer. And that, to me, is what it all ends up being, hurting the child. Just like when you get men who only want to be fathers when they're in relationships with the mother. Like, haven't you guys noticed? I'm pretty sure you have, because it's you either know somebody, been in that situation, or however the case, where the men, they 100% involved when they're in a relationship with their baby's mother, but when they separate, they don't come around, or they don't pay child support, or however the case. And it's like, isn't this still your child? So again, it's like at the end of the day, the child suffers. And it's like, where does this end? Where does it end where innocent children are not used as weapons or as pawns? I mean, it's really ridiculous. And I feel part of the reason why some kids are screwed up, or some kids do not have the benefit of both parents, is because the parents are too into their feelings and are too selfish to allow them to have the benefit of both parents. And then you wondering why little Johnny or little Susie acting a damn fool, or why they can't get their life together. Or you like, oh, I don't know what's wrong with you. You know, I did the best I could, and you just want to go out here and, you know, for women, you know, it's always have a whole bunch of babies, or for dudes, always want to be out on the streets. They can't understand that. But maybe if you would have looked back, it's a possibility that you being selfish on your end could be part of the reason why your child is acting out, or your child is not flourishing the way you would like. You know, like, think about how when men get mad at the baby mama and stop taking care of their kids. Like, seriously, like, this even goes beyond when men are in a relationship with their baby mother and they stop coming around. I know men who, they broke up and they just, for some reason, want to be bitter. Like, all of a sudden, they forget they got a child. And it's because they got into an argument with their baby mama and she tripping, so all of a sudden you don't got a kid. Y'all had this big old argument that's between you and her, but you don't got a child. Same thing for the women, because the women do that too. They get mad at their baby daddy, and all of a sudden, that's my baby. That's my child. Like, but for real? Y'all had that together. You didn't get pregnant by yourself, or she didn't get herself pregnant by herself. I just wish people would really take a step back when they think about their actions pertaining to how they want to punish, their baby daddy or their baby mama by using the kids. Because then you're not really hurting them. Yeah, you hurting the individual temporarily, but at the end of the day, you hurting your child. And that is going to leave a permanent scar, as opposed to you temporarily hurting your baby mama or your baby daddy. So I just never understood that. When I was watching the episode, I'm like, wow. And this is so common that it just really gets on my nerves. Because I seen it with some of my friends. When they cool with their baby daddy, or when they trying to work it out with their baby daddy, then they bend over backwards for their child to see their father. But when they not cool with the baby daddy, oh, well, he don't ever do nothing for him anyway. He wasn't doing nothing for him when you was calling yourself trying to creep back over there. But because y'all quote-unquote trying to work it out, y'all quote-unquote, getting along now it don't matter. Regardless of what he do or don't do, you're going to make it a point. You're going to make an effort for him to see his child. But when y'all not getting along, oh, he don't do shit anyway. What? Same thing about dudes. When they want to get back with the baby mama, or when they getting along, they go to, hell and back to be a co-parent. But when they not getting along, they disappear. And it's like, this is still your child. So that really just hurts me to my heart. And I just wish that, I don't know, when people got pregnant, they understood that, you know what, let me take this back. I wish that when people when women and men have children, and I'm saying women and men because, yes, we women, we care, we push them out. But it was we didn't do it by ourselves. It's their sperm. Sperm meets egg. Hello. So when women and men, when they find themselves expecting a child, I wish they would learn to understand that the relationship and co-parenting are two different things. And I think part of the reason why we have this dysfunction when it comes to co-parenting is because people don't know how to separate. Like, for instance, people purposely get pregnant sometimes because, oh, I love him, we gonna be together forever. And then when shit don't work out, there's a problem. But if you learn how to separate and say, you know what, I'm choosing to have this baby, or I'm going to go ahead and have this baby because I know that at the end of the day, we're going to make good co-parents. At the end of the day, we're going to do what's best for this child, regardless of what happens between me and him on the romantic side of things. Because it really is two separate entities. And if people learn to separate the two, then we will have more functioning families. I'm not saying that we'll have more married couples and all that, but we'll have more people and more children that have the benefit of both parents. And we'll have people that don't be stressed out about how, they got a no good baby daddy or their baby mama tripping. It will alleviate some of this. So anyway, y'all, that's my little rant for the day. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my peoples. They all doing Jumpstart January. Miss Nappy Love, Smoke Break 314, James Caldwell, Cemented, Tam G. Let me think who else is doing it. You know what? If I forget, Mike B. And if I forget anybody else, I'm truly sorry. But anyway, y'all, check out their channels. They great people. They give great commentary. Anyway, y'all, until next time, peace and love.